Hello, welcome, Cabbage here. Let's have a look at the newer version of the White Dragon trial. And yeah, here are the quests. We need to defeat him with an Esper. We need to use a party of 4 or less, and then clear without an ally being KO'd. And then I'm going to do 2 runs here, because I couldn't get all the missions the first time. But yeah, here's my first time clear. We're going to use Gladiolus, Aranea, and Ayaka. And yeah, again, people are using an AoE magic tank, and still I do not have one. So I'm going to go back to my Gladiolus covering one guy technique, which I also use for like Bahamut and stuff. First turn here, we're going to heal with Ayaka and then dispel the boss. We're going to use Royal Guard on Ayaka with Gladiolus, and then with Aranea we're going to jump. And so Gladiolus will cover the only member now, which is Ayaka, so he'll take all the damage with big, you know, decreases in the damage, so. Alright, and very nice damage there from Aranea. And then that's basically the fight. We'll just keep covering Ayaka, we'll keep jumping with Aranea. On the turn that Aranea comes down and then she can't act, then we are going to use Royal Guard on her. Because she really doesn't have any defense with the way that I have her set up. So yeah, Gladiolus needs to protect her. Ayaka thankfully has enough spirit and HP that she can just, you know, stand there and then take most of the damage. So yeah, that's one of the thresholds if we get under 80%. But Ayaka is able to take that just fine. But when Aranea is in the air, then we might as well cover Ayaka with the Royal Guard, because that will mean less damage for Gladiolus as well. And I am casting Re-Raise once in a while, but I'm not going to need it. I was aiming for the no KO mission, so yeah, we were able to get that here. Okay, Gladiolus takes the damage there. Very nice. The one mission that I'm not going to be able to get here is the defeat with an Esper. Just because I am not getting any Esper orbs in order to fill that meter. If I wanted to, I could, you know, take much longer in this quest just to build up that Esper meter, but I didn't feel like doing that here. Alright, let's restore some MP there. We're looking okay with HP, so. Okay, again, we're going to cover Aranea when she is not in the air. And yeah, Mechanical Heart, that's kind of the MVP of this fight, I would say. And then Aranea's Limit Break is filled up. I don't believe it does as much damage as just her standard jump, though. The one advantage that it has, though, is that you don't lose that turn, you know, up in the air. So if you need to get an attack in the next turn, you can use that. And she'll also be able to act next turn. So if it's a matter of like speed or like a turn rhythm, then the Limit Break can be better than the jump. Okay, White Dragon has the buffs on himself, so we'll dispel that. On Ayaka, I forget if I gave her... Well, she has a Dispel, just, you know, in her kit. But you could also give, like, the Siren Esper or the Aura Staff in order to give that ability. Alright, so we'll heal, and then we'll Dispel. We'll jump again, and then Gladiolus will guard Ayaka. Alright, so we hit another threshold, so a big attack will come out, lots of elemental attacks. But Gladiolus is equipped so that he can take a lot of elemental damage without any problem. Okay, nice damage there again. Lately though, I have been watching more and more videos of JP players, you know, playing their games. And they have the 7-star. And I've been watching especially a lot of videos of Aranea, the 7-star. And she looks really, really good. I'm very impatient actually. I want the 7 stars to come as quick as possible. Just because I am very excited about them. And then I would be interested in getting the Super Trustmaster of Aranea, where you need to get 4 of her and then fuse them together. Because it's 100% true double hand. And then it also gives you attack plus 30%. And in the JP game, it's so-so. But in the global version, I think it's excellent. Because in the JP game, you can get multiple of the Buster style Trustmaster and then stack them together. We can't do that in global. So I think maybe the only other ability which gives you, you know, that 100% true double hand is Aranea's Super Trustmaster. So that makes it very, very valuable for global players, I would say. Okay, Gladiolus has good earth resistance, so that earthquake did no damage. Okay, so if my Esper meter were filled up here, then I would start thinking about, you know, whittling down the damage little by little, but the Esper is not going to happen, so we'll just continue as normal. Okay, we'll guard Aranea. Mechanical Heart is awesome. Probably won't need to heal at all this turn. So Aranea will jump, and then Gladiolus will again just guard the only other person, which is Ayaka. Okay, excellent. Alright, one more attack should do it. So we'll guard Aranea just to make sure that she's alive for the last turn. Okay, pretty good. And let's use the limit break just for style points. She's pretty cool. Alright. Alright, so that was White Dragon. And yeah, I got to use some of my favorite characters, Gladiolus and Aranea. So we'll get the Lapis there. Alright, and we'll get 3 of the missions. I need to defeat it with an Esper to get that Trust Moogle, and I definitely want that. And I'm currently working on Gladiolus's Trustmaster, the Zydric shield, so yeah, I would like that very much. Alright, so let's move over to my next run through. Alright, so pretty much the same idea. I just changed out Ayaka for Garnet. And then, yeah, Garnet was not ready or enhanced for this quest. But thankfully I had enough Gil and then enough of those Crysts in order to, you know, just upgrade her completely. So that, yeah, improved some of her spells, improved some of her stats. But same basic idea. We're just going to heal with her, cast Dispel on the boss when we need that, jump with Aranea, and then Gladiolus will guard whomever is on the ground. One big difference though is that Garnet, her heal does much less healing than Ayaka, of course. So yeah, Gladiolus is already looking very low in the HP department. Alright, so let's dual cast Curaga. No, dual cast. And let's see how much this gives us. Okay. Gladiolus almost has full HP. And you might be wondering why Gladiolus has less HP here than he does in the previous fight. I think it's because I, unequipped something on him to give to Garnet, and then I forgot to give him something to replace that. I think it was like Patriotic Recall. So that's why he has less HP here. But we'll still get the clear. This fight was a little bit more difficult than the Ayaka version, just because Garnet can't heal as much, and then also she has a higher chance of, going down herself. As long as we can Royal Guard her, though, she'll be alright. And then, yeah, with Garnet, we will heal and we'll Dispel whenever we get the chance. If we ever have a free turn with her, however, though, then we're going to use her abilities, either her Prayer or her LB, to fill up that Esper gauge. I think I just crossed a threshold at 60%, so I'm looking at a big attack next turn. So I'm kind of thinking about what I want to do. And then with Gladiolus, I'm debating who I want to guard. Alright, so I decided to guard Aranea, and then we'll just use a block with Garnet, and then hopefully everybody survives. Everybody did not, Gladiolus went down, but we can raise him with Garnet. Yeah, not having that one materia equipped on Gladiolus, I think that made the difference there, so... Alright, so let's raise Gladiolus there. We'll heal everybody. And then more to dodge the attack than to do damage. Let's jump with Aranea. Okay. Thankfully, Garnet survived that. She has all of those spirit buffs from her ability enhancements, so that probably helped her out there. Okay, we got a Dispel here, and then let's heal a little bit. And again, with Gladiolus, we're kind of debating who we want to guard. Alright, we're going to guard Aranea again, just because she doesn't have really any defense. Okay, that turn was fine. Okay, let's jump with Aranea. And then she has a few different jumps, and they have like certain other, they have different side effects, like restore HP or fill her LB gauge. The amount of damage that it does is the same, so you can pick, you know, whatever one you like for that side effect you want. Alright, so Garnet used her limit break, and then we got the full Esper gauge. So now we're ready to take down the boss. I think maybe we can get in 2 more jumps and then get the boss down pretty low in HP. Okay, we'll give us a little bit of elemental resistance here. And yeah, we did cross another threshold. I should have blocked Aranea, but oh well. Alright, so let's raise Aranea. Okay, let's guard Aranea just because she can't act this turn. She can't jump, so... And then we'll hope that Garnet survives. Alright, excellent. Okay, we'll jump with Aranea. We'll guard Garnet. And then Garnet, what is she going to do? She doesn't really have anything to do. Alright, we'll just heal that last little bit of HP there. Okay, probably 1 more jump, and then we can use the Esper to take down the boss. That should be it. So this time we will guard Aranea, and then Garnet will use block on herself. Okay, perfect. Okay, 1 more jump. Guard Garnet. Garnet, again, doesn't have anything to do. Alright, we'll just block with her. Okay, perfect. 6% life left on the boss, which should be doable with Garnet using Bahamut. Perfect. Alright. So there we got the defeat with an Esper mission. We did not get the clear without a KO mission. It might have been doable if Gladiolus was fully equipped, and if maybe I had given more pots and things to Garnet. Alrighty, very good. Okay, and then finally, let's look at my team. This is a little bit different order. Usually I show my team first, but I didn't want to show the Garnet team and then play with the Ayaka team. So that's why we'll do the team show off at the end. Alright, but there they are. Aranea has Bahamut, Gladiolus has Golem, and then Garnet has Siren, mostly just for the Dispel. Alright, Aranea will give her all of the usual stuff, Stoss Spear for, you know, extra jump, Dragon's Gauntlet for extra jump, and then a lot of offensive stuff here. And with Gladiolus, the usual stuff, but with a little more elemental resistance. And yeah, there's that empty slot. That's where Patriotic Recall used to be. Alright, there's his resistances. And finally, Garnet, just the usual stuff. And I use pretty much all of the same stuff on Ayaka, except for the dual cast. And there are her resistances. Okay, so that was my clear of the White Dragon. Alright, thanks for watching, and we'll see you again. Take care.